Welcome to the video, and today we are checking out the updated demo for Dungeon Clawler. This is a roguelike game where we will be using a claw machine to do our attacks. It's pretty cool. Now what we did get in this update is there's a bunch of characters. This is a massive demo actually. They added 5 characters. Some we have to unlock. So let's go through here. I haven't played it all. We're gonna do Count Clawler. It looks like we cannot block damage. Heals itself for 10% of all damage dealt to enemies, and then we get a reward for completing, so we'll unlock that. But let's get into it. Pretty straightforward game, but it's got some really cool nuances to it. So we have 2 claws that we can use. So yeah, we have built-in healing. See how we can do on a run here. I really enjoyed my first look video I did for this game, so I'm excited to get back into this. And if you didn't see, there was a raffle mentioned in the top left-hand corner there at the start, where I believe if you beat it with 3 different characters, you'll get a code. I think maybe you have to just send the devs the code and you get entered into the raffle. Taking a little bit of damage here. Let's go for this. Oh, I got it. Nice. Alright, that should be enough to heal us back up pretty much. Pretty close. Not bad. I guess 10% isn't that much when you're not doing that much damage. Fills the machine with water. That's an interesting thing. Turns water into poison. Attacks the nearest enemy for 5 damage. Increases its damage by 5 each time it's used. Interesting. Yeah, take that. I haven't seen most of these things, right? So this is really cool. I'm going to use that syringe as much as possible. I think that's a good play. So it'll just get more and more powerful as we go. I'm fairly certain I've never beaten this game. Okay, we're going for the syringe again because it's gonna hit even harder. If we can get a couple upgrades that'll increase our strength, it would be a beautiful thing. Clawler. Now, I have to remember, you can actually send out... I'm going to go for the big guy. We can send out our second claw while the first one's kind of dropping. I'm going to go for the syringe because it's going to hit for 15, I think. It's going to hit pretty hard. And then if we go in here, it could be good. Because I think a run in this, I think that's what I found. A run in this can take a little bit of time. So getting your second claw going a little bit quicker is a good idea in my mind anyway. Deals 25 damage to the nearest enemy. Lose 2 health for each item that gets picked up in the same turn. I'm okay with that because we have self-healing, right? I think I'm down with that. Okay, this is different. I haven't seen this before. It's just gonna, it's like a gumball machine. It's gonna drop us 2 random buffs. So far, nothing. Alright, there we go. We got 4. It's just gonna give us the first 2 that hit the bottom, I guess. First item each turn is used twice. Ooh, that could be really cool. Each attack applies 1 poison. I mean, that sounds incredibly good. We're gonna do that. Being able to apply poison sounds really nice. We got this thing that's going to hurt us when we use it, but I'm going to go for my syringe first. Try and drop that thing down. Yeah, the second we drop that, we can get the second one kind of moving in. We don't have to wait for the damage to be dealt. Would have been nice if I had a hit with for the 25 on this dude. Going for the syringe again, even if it is a little risky. For a demo, this is one of the better demos I've played in a long time. They've done a very job. It's basically a full game in my mind. Alright, here we go. This is the end of this dude. We didn't have to do this, but we will. Big shield increases block. We can't block damage, right? I think that's what that said. Converts block into strength. I'm going to take that, even though I don't know if I I'm fairly certain my thing is I can't block damage, right? Cannot block damage. So converting block makes sense. What the hell is this room? I wasn't even paying attention. I get 1 claw. Well, I'd like to grab a piggy bank if I can. A little bit of healing, sure. So this is different too. They've added a lot since the last time I played. Last time? What you got? This enemy intends to buff itself, okay? I'm a big fan of that syringe. Wait, we're going for the big hit. Early game, hit him for 25. What kind of buff you doing? Poison times 3, so that's my stacks, right? Go for the big sword again. I think that's just, I think poison builds are probably busted. Most games in the roguelike genre are pretty, when you get poison going, they're pretty busted. Deals 1 damage to the attacker, so yeah, okay. Spikes, that's fine. Where do I want to go? Down the side here? Probably won't be able to get that. Almost got him. 1 more attack and it's over. So we don't need to use this big heavy hitter to do it. Syringe plus that. There we go. Beautiful. Increase your maximum health by 20. That's actually kind of nice. Increase the amount of fluff. I think you can do a fluff build in this. Each time you dodge an attack, deal 10 damage. Now we're going to go here. We're going to increase the max HP. Then we got this cool looking map. There's 5 floors. Coins used to upgrade your items. I don't know if I'm going to have enough coins. I'm kind of broke. Use coins to gamble for new items. Oh, let's go this way. I have no idea. Syringe time. And then I think I want to go down in this area. Go for this guy. Although the 25 would have taken this dude out. This. Has to modify the machine. Okay. He died via poison. What did he do to the machine? I don't even know what he did. Can I grab both of those? That would be huge. Oh yeah, that's a big one. We're going right in here. We've got a nice little group of daggers. That should do it. Flawless victory. Ooh, what's this? Collects all plastic items inside a small radius and increases its damage by 5 for each collected item. But I don't know how many plastic items I have. I think I have like 1. Gives you a bomb buff, explodes after 3 turns, dealing... I mean, that sounds so good. But I think I can go plastic. Let's do a plastic build. The hell, right? We got a couple. This is plastic. This is... Oh no, we got some. We got some. It's just not in a good spot, that's all. It said a small radius. Maybe we'll get it on the next try. Let's actually pick it up now and just see if we can... Well, we moved it. We moved the thing. I'm getting beat up. We might not win this. Okay. That, again, is not where I want it. I'm not going to be able to get my big sword at 25 damage. I had to move it. This guy's dead, though. What's this? Fluffster. That means intends to add items to the machine. Probably just a bunch of fluff. I think I can get this. And if I do, it's going to be close to killing that guy. Yep. Oh, it will. It will. Poison will take him out. Goodbye. Sweet. Again, I'm not close enough. Inside a small radius. Yeah, I don't know. We'll try it. Let's go down. Yeah, no, I don't know what that... exactly how that's gonna work. Anyway, it's fine. We're doing 25 damage to him. Drop this there. This thing right there, and he's done. That poison is massive for us. Another plastic item. Converts all strength into block. No, we don't want that. Attacks the first enemy for 1 damage. Spend 5 coins and permanently increase its damage by... Whoa. I'm gonna take that. Sounds cool. I don't know if it's cool, but it sounds cool. What's this do if I upgrade this? I feel like the credit card could be insane. What about the syringe? Every time you use it, it increases damage by 10. I mean, that sounds kind of nuts, doesn't it? I'm gonna do the syringe. All I can afford, probably. Yeah. All right. I've been relying on that syringe the whole time. Got a golden syringe. Oh, we're gonna use it. Actually, let's use our credit card. Do that for fun. Because it says, I don't know if it's upgrading the credit card or upgrading the first tacked thing. I don't know, I'm spending money on it though. It attacks the first enemy for 3 damage. Spends 5 coins per... Okay, so it does its own damage, okay. And then it spends 5 and it will increase damage. I like scaling like that. It could get really good. We're gonna take a beating here. Where'd my syringe go? I think it's in here. Saw it drop. Do they go right into it? No, I don't think that's what happened. I don't know what happened there. Maybe it does. Maybe it actually pulls them in. Like, it just collects them. But that means that my syringe didn't actually gain damage there. I don't think that's... this. Why are these glowing? Oh. These are just like chucking out. They're jumping around. Kind of weird. Actually, a good thing I increased my max HP. Increase block. So we could do that, and we could end up getting that converted into strength eventually, right? You could do something like that. It's all kind of blocky. Attacks the first enemy for 2 damage, gives you 1 dodge. Kind of nice. What if I re-roll? Give me plastic stuff. Rewards 2 to 5 coins when collected. Plastic shield increases block by 15. I need to be able to convert that to damage. I'm gonna go for the piggy. If we can get past the second boss, maybe we'll have money for... Oh yeah, it's pulling things in, but then you're not getting the buffs off the stuff. I'm kind of glad it didn't pull my syringe in. Yeah, so this thing scales up, but it's not gonna work the way as well as some of the other items that it's gonna be pulling in, I think. If you're still here at this point of the video, thank you so much for watching. If you haven't liked the video, it helps a ton with the algorithm. Ooh, what are these? You receive 3 poison when collecting this item. No. Can we avoid that? That would be nice. I don't think I'm going to be able to avoid it completely. I think I'm probably going to end up grabbing one of them. If I grab this sword, he's dead. Do it. The items in this game are so cool, and to me, they feel very unique for a game in the genre. Cracks all metal. I do like that. Converts fluff inside a small radius into gold coins. Ooh, I like it. There's so many cool items. Oh, well, isn't that sweet? That's like a perfect drop, actually. Like, it's right where it's all the stuff that I want. And then if you drag it around, it turns even more into gold coins. Oh, wow, that's so cool. That's cool. Now, I don't want to get too greedy here. This guy's got 300 HP. But you could make a lot of money off that. I'm just gonna keep on going to the syringe here. That's all I got. But it's gonna scale up nicely. This should move it up to 25 after this attack. And I forgot that I can do another attack. Let's hit him hard. In my mind, this game is a hit. I love this game. I think it's great. I will put a link in the description to the game on Steam, because I think everybody should be trying this game out if you're a fan of the genre. Man, he's still got health, eh? Well, let's keep on hitting him hard. He's got 10 poison on him now. And I heal off of the poison damage too. I never even realized that. That's big. I believe that's what was happening there. I'm getting more healing off of poison. We're just gonna keep on going to him. I guess this hand is a one-time deal though. I haven't seen it come out again, right? So, but it can make it so that you can get free money. Free money. Big damage. There we go. What's this syringe hitting for? 35? 45. It's over. Go for the money? Actually, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to... I don't want to accidentally grab this thing and do any more damage to myself. We'll just take him out. There we go. We're through the second stage. You remove 3 poison at the end of each turn. Interesting. Heal 8 health if you kill an enemy with a critical hit. Am I critting? I don't know if I'm even critting at all. I don't think I am. Whenever you take any damage, 1 remaining item from your deck is added to the machine. Ooh. You know what? I'm just gonna take this thing. I'm gonna take the safe bet. Now we have... This is an interesting map, isn't it? History room. Pachinko, gambling machine. Let's go... I kind of want to go for the pachinko. For fun. Look at this guy. The dynamic duo. We got our money. Let's go grabby hands right out of the gate on this one. Give me my money. I don't know what these dudes are gonna do. They're gonna add poisonous stuff to the... I'm gonna be happy that I grabbed this this vaccine, I think. Yeah. Give me my credit card. Just because we can get the damage going good on it. Going for it. I have 6 stacks of poison on myself right now. About to be even more. Am I gonna end up taking myself out with poison? Wouldn't that be terrible? I'm just committed to I'm committed to this idea that my syringe can carry me if I use it enough times. Put right in here. No poison. Alright, that guy's done. I think we're gonna be fine. He's hitting for 32. Uh-oh. Not being able to shield? Maybe I will run into trouble here. Oh, never mind. We got him. Do this. Just get him out of here. We've got so many things that are doing big damage. I think, you know, maybe we'll be fine. Look at that. We're rich. This is very tempting to just keep on taking these. Attacks the first enemy for 2 damage. The damage multiplied by your strength. I don't have any strength. Attacks the last enemy for 3 damage and drinks 3 items. Huh. Take it. Plastic build. What's this do? Credit room. Use coins to dispose of your items. I'm happy with my items. Go for a hard fight. I mean, you could probably dispose of maybe some daggers, I guess. Maybe that would be what we would do, is dispose of some daggers. Oh no! Oh no! That's bad. Oh yeah, that's not good. I almost didn't come out. I basically came out with nothing that whole turn. That was a really bad turn. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No. Need my syringe. This thing is seemingly pretty useless to me. I thought it would be good, but I'm not really getting anything out of that. A big item. It's gonna hit the back guy. Just for 3, and then apparently it shrinks a few items. Shrunk this sword. But that makes it so that you can grab more items, right? In future turns. So we're gonna take out this front guy, which is good, because he's gonna hit me hard. Wait, what? What happened? Why didn't I do any damage? I don't understand what just happened there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Did they dodge me? I'm in so much trouble. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. But we unlocked this character. We've unlocked Dolly. 4-3 reached. Well, you know what? It wasn't a great run. But we got to check out another new character. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you want to see more awesome games like this one, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Catch you on the next one. Have a fantastic day.